Lastly, will Kodai Senga be the most sought-after starting pitcher this offseason? Who is Kodai Senga? Well, here's a little graphic representation. 11 seasons in Japan, a 5-time Japan Series champion. Joel, what do we need to know about this man?
So something very interesting happened last offseason. He signed a 5-year contract to stay with his team in Japan, but it had an opt-out after year 1. And the expectation when I talk to teams is he's coming. And if you think about what the free agent market is, you have the veteran stars who are going to make a ton, who only a small group are going to be able to afford, and you've got to be a contender. And that's Verlander and DeGrom. Then is somebody going to roll the dice because Rodon has been so good the last 2 years, but everyone's worried about that health issue. And then you have the fall down to more veteran guys who are innings eaters, the Bassetts, the Taiwan Walkers, the Jameson Tyons, Tyler Anderson, etc. He kind of fits in between those groups. He's 30. He'll pitch at 30 next year. He's got one of the most devastating splits in the world, and there's going to be a lot of interest. Remember, no draft pick compensation for somebody coming over from Japan. I think this is going to be a guy who gets a really good 5 or 6 year contract, and that there's going to be a large pool of teams in it because they can't afford the top and want to do better than the bottom.
All right, so that's something we'll have to keep an eye on when the off season rolls around. All right.